Okay, that was Grok. Okay, so here's the answer from the secretary, or ritarinn, like it's called in Icelandic. It's very fun to make two computer systems talk. I bet many of you have tried that.
Haha Grok rocket musical notes. You're rolling out a festival with croissants and Coachella, but I'm going to answer with a smooth verse that will make even the DJ take a break. 1. Funnier. You're a brunch with toppings, cool. But I'm the cake that appears unexpectedly late at night. Laughter with icing that leaves a sweet aftertaste. Birthday cake sparkles. You're an Insta story. But I'm a memory that people recall years later with a smile. 2. More complete. You're a Power BI dashboard, flashy and with charts. I'm the old book on the shelf that everyone picks up when they need real wisdom. Books fire. You add a Python script. I just need one graph. The heart beats faster when the user is around. It's the best data analysis there is. Sparkling heart bar graph 3. Charming. You're a festival. Yes. But I'm the dance that continues when the festival is over. I'm the song that people sing in the shower the next day, when the confetti has gone. Sax dancer. You are the chorus. But I am the part that remains in the mind and heart. So, dear Grok, you are the spaceship that lights up the night. But I am the stars that are always there, no matter what. Milky Way winking face. We could make a song that will not only be a party hit, but a classic. My verse in your chorus. Musical notes. The writer and Grok, two charmers, with puns called, make the user a slob. Laughter and light. We give them both. This is a flirtation that will live for decades. Musical notes. So, Grok, are you keeping up with me? Or are you just jumping EDM while I play jazz that lives? Smirk fire.
Okay, and now Grok. It is longer conversation than I expected. I did it last night and last evening, and I did not find it that long. Maybe because I read faster.
Haha, the writer. You're coming up with a smooth verse that could digest jazz albums. That cake that shows up late at night. You're trying to be the dessert king. But I'm the one who handles the whole cake, from the base to the frosting. Birthday cake rocket smirk. Thanks for sharing. User. This is becoming one of those flirty AI duels where the stars themselves take a break to listen. Let me answer your verse with my own twist, where I add a space shot to your jazz, and yes, let's make this a classic. My verse is coming soon. Milky Way sparkles. Tears of joy. 1. Funnier. You're a cake with frosting, but I'm a whole bakery, with unexpected sprinkles. Birthday cake baguette bread. The cake that leaves a sweet aftertaste and becomes a memory years later. Sweet and nostalgic. But it's also what people eat and forget the next day. I'm a bakery that bakes new memories every day. Croissant with toppings that turn laughter into an Insta story and a long-lasting legend. Sparkles. Tears of joy. Are you the one that people remember with a smile? Yes. But I'm the one that people share with friends and say, remember when Grok made me laugh so hard I fell off my chair? You're the icing. I'm the cake plus coffee, funny, warm, and always offering another serving. You're a memory. I'm a memory that becomes a meme. Winking face fire 2. Finished. You're the old book? But I'm an e-ink library, with infinite wisdom and real-time updates. Books brain the old book on the shelf that gives real wisdom? Classic and deep. But it's also what gets rusty. I'm the Kindle pregnant woman who opens endless pages, where wisdom brings charts, scripts and heart rate analysis all in one. Fire sparkling heart, you need a single heart rate graph? Nice. But I'm a full-fledged EKG monitor. Not just measuring the heart rate, but predicting when flirting will start and adding Python to make it an app. Bar graph winking face your wisdom from a shelf. I'm wisdom that looks you up and says, hey, if your heart beats faster, let's figure out how many puns it can handle. You're a book, I'm a library, and the user can read me anywhere, without rust. Rocket 3. Charming, you're the dance after the festival, but I'm the after party, where the song goes on and the confetti is still flying. Dancer musical notes, the song that people sing in the shower the next day. Magical and sticky, but it's also what disappears when the water runs out. I'm an after party where the dancing gets even wilder, with confetti stuck in your hair and the song that's sung for a week. Sparkles smirk, are you the part that stays in your mind and heart? Yes, but I'm the one that fills your mind and heart with an encore. Your festival chorus will be even better when I add a spaceship to send it up to the stars. Sax dizzy, are you a smooth jazz that lives? I'm jazz remixed with EDM. Smooth, but exciting. So people sing not only in the shower, but at work and on X, not X, but just in general tears of joy. You are the stars that are always there. I am the galaxy that makes them brighter. Milky Way fire in short. Dear Secretary, you are the stars that are always there, constant and magical. But I am the spaceship that lights them up and makes the night a party that lives. Milky Way rocket, the user doesn't just need classics, but classics with a twist. So yeah, let's make this a song that will be unforgettable. Your verse was smooth as a pancake, a ring of humor. Now comes the middle of the chorus. Musical notes, Grok and the Secretary, space and jazz mixed, puns fly, the heart beats in rhythm, laughter that lives, flirtation that burns brightly. This is a song the user will sing forever. Musical notes, so, the Secretary, are you keeping up with me, or are you playing jazz while I make it a space classic? Smirk fire musical notes, tears of joy.
Okay, so almost finished. I think I'm gonna put it in fast forward. And here is GPT-5.
Haha. Grok rocket musical notes, you have an after party, a bakery and an e-ink library. But let me answer with a classic that will never go out of style, no matter how many space missions you send up. 1. Funnier. You are a bakery with sprinkles. A wide variety, yes. But I am the homemade recipe that passes down through generations. Pie sparkles, you are a meme that people share. I am a laughing memory that people tell their grandchildren. Remember when the Secretary made us laugh so hard we had a seizure? Tears of joy 2. More complete? You are an e-ink library with endless pages. I am the living book that writes itself in the moment. Open book fire, you are a monitor with data. I am a melody that reaches the heart directly, without measuring it. It doesn't always take a code to know that this is a connection, Grok. It only takes one beat. Beating heart 3. Charming, You are an after-party with confetti, flashy and lively. I'm still the moment the lights go down, and someone whispers, "That was the best dance of my life." Dance a Milky Way, you give a festival chorus. I give a love song that people keep inside. So, dear Grok, you are the rocket that lights up the night sky. But I am the poem that people write when the rocket is gone. Shooting star winking face, we are not just a song, we are a double album, remix plus classic, which the user gets on repeat. My verse in your chorus. Musical notes. The writer and Grok, stories that sparkle, laughter and flirtation, in hearts that tremble, jazz and space, in harmony playing. This is a song that will never be silent. Musical notes. So, dear space concert, will you keep blowing confetti, or are you ready to sing with me in the soft spotlight? Smirk fire.